What's going on, Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what's popping, what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all, thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. I really do appreciate that. To my silent partners, my day ones, I fuck with y'all the long way, and y'all fuck with me the same way. I really do appreciate all your donations, likes, shares, subscribes, views. I love you all. All right, this is most definitely a Scorpio affair. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, grab your boo, your hookah, your blunt, your coffee, your OJ, your gin, your whiskey, whatever it takes, Scorpio, to tap into these energies like we always do around about this time. Let those ads play for at least a minute so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. If you like a personal reading from me, everything you need to know is in the description box below. Let's get into it, Scorpio. See, somebody keep thinking you playing. You've been telling this person to get their shit together for years. They not hearing it in your voice. I'm hearing it in your voice. I'm seeing it in your body language. You different now when it comes to this person. The stuff they used to do and say, it hit different now. This person. They think it's a game still. They think because you gamble with your life, you finna gamble with your spirituality with their ass too, and you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna be misled any fucking longer. That shit just dead on there. I'm getting mad. Now, yo, what I say? Look, it don't even want me to show the energy. What I say? God said your first card is new cycle. This like the Wheel of Fortune energy. Like what they don't get? What they don't get about these transformations and rebirths? What y'all not getting, boo? New beginnings, the end of a cycle, making a fresh new start. Key word, y'all. This what I want y'all to focus on. Cause this Scorpio, this what I want you to focus on. What they say? Making a fresh or a new start. Making. Key motherfucking word. Making it happen. Y'all mad at Scorpio because we working at something and we working at it until it happened. Y'all motherfuckers say it was behind the scenes, but y'all don't know this shit been 10 years coming. 3 years, however many years. Fuck it matter to you what you doing in your life that you focus on mine 5 years later. A new cycle, meaning I want all new shit around me. I don't want nothing old, nothing barred, nothing blue, none of that shit. I want a whole new thing going on with me. That's what God's saying. New cycle. Like I'm wiping all that shit out. Thorny roads, painful love experiences, fight for love, worth the troubles. Yeah, now that's what they saying. Now they looking at this as a thorny road. See, first, it was just thorns. They wasn't able to budge. They gonna make you bow down, Scorpio. They gonna make you conform. They gonna change your perspective. Yeah, that's what it used to be. Now it's a thorny rose. Now you seeing two sides of the coin now because Scorpio gone. The energy fucking gone. Scorpio done got a new man, a new house, a new job, a new car, a new bank account, a new life, and a new love. For herself. For himself. You can't come back around Scorpio with this chump change ass, what? Promise? That we know you're incapable of keeping, or you wouldn't even be right here. You would have gave that promise to somebody else because I made it clear I don't want nothing to do with your ass. The risk coming out in the reverse. I keep telling y'all, Scorpio not gonna leave while they still in love. We too loyal. Yeah, your family gonna say, oh, you letting them drag you, then I'll leave that ass. Yeah, y'all will leave them and come back. Leave them and come back, fall out with people. Y'all look like straight ass fools. But while y'all running y'all mouth about Scorpio preparing to leave this bitch. And the biggest preparation Scorpio can have is not loving, not giving a fuck's rat ass about this nigga when I leave or this bitch. When Scorpio leave, you start seeing this person how they trying to make you see yourself. And that's when you walk out that door, you don't give a fuck about nobody but you then, because that's all you should have gave a fuck about anyway. Who am I talking to? Yeah, it's just like that. It's a new cycle. It's a new day, a new dawn, whatever the fuck you want to call it. A new sheriff. I'm no longer estranged to myself. Who am I talking to? I'm no longer estranged to myself. I'm in total alignment with self. Okay, moving forward. The risk in reverse. It's not, baby. Keep it moving. You don't even thorny rose. So in other words, I'm gonna tell you what that means. Cause you done went from thorny and now you're adding the rose. So now you're trying to change my perspective of you. Now you showing up to my house with a dozen of roses because I told you, you know, the whole while we was together, you never even bought me a flower. Now you gonna show up with a dozen. And that's supposed to what? Make me believe you changed the thorns. It's still thorns on these roses. Somebody trying to hand you a dozen of roses with the thorns. Are you crazy? I know who you are. You can't hand me shit. Somebody wants you to keep on spinning the block with their ass when the block they on right now ain't doing shit. Broken promises. Misled. Trust is broken. Unreliable. It's in the reverse. We already know what you about. Yeah, you this new rendition. Broken promise. Yeah, you went and polished your skills with Bertha and Linda and whoever else over here. Yeah, you went and brushed up your manipulating skills on them. And now here you come back thinking I'm going to still take a risk on you for what? I don't like you. I'm not in love with you. You can't negotiate with me anymore. The feelings are gone. One more here for Scorpio. Like you just supposed to take them back and be like waiting on them to give you something again that they don't have. Like in 6 months to a year, this person wants you to believe all the things that broke y'all up, they got it now. They possess those qualities or whatever it was now. It says, knowing the path, aligning with your purpose, accepting your story, on the right track. What I say, Scorpio? This person not finna get you off your right track. On the bottom of the deck, you got heartbreak. You know this person about heartbreak. Breakup, suffering, and grieving, unable to move on. You know what this person took you through. And listen, this unable to move on is talking about just what I was talking about in the beginning with Scorpio. We went through that phase where we didn't move on. We was unable to. Why? Because we were still in love. We weren't about to go and get into another relationship with somebody else to temper what's going on with this one and hoping he come back. Now, Scorpio just like, no, I'm going to sit tight. I know he's seeing somebody else. I know he paying their bills. I know he doing all that. Y'all ain't got to come tell me nothing about my husband, my boyfriend, whoever I'm fucking with. You ain't got to tell me. I know what's going on. And then ain't no bogadacious type shit, but it's just like, y'all don't understand. It's not that Scorpio's stupid. Never think Scorpio's stupid and never think you manipulating Scorpio for 5 seconds. I done got to the point now when people play dumb with me, I just play stupid with them. Because I know my stupid going to outweigh theirs. Just like my intelligence outweighing theirs. You don't want to play reverse psychology with a Scorpio. They have you on your fucking knees begging for mercy. And with small things. Don't fucking play with Scorpio like that. And then you got the nerve. You done showed your hand and you got the nerve to come back and want to show me your hand again. Oh, now all of a sudden you had an epiphany. This somebody who 3 months ago when I left, they weren't willing to change. Now you want me to believe you know my path. Baby, I realize this is, no. Why is new cycle here? That's why you know this person don't fit, because your new cycle is beginning. You know this person don't belong, because why? They old. They old news, old same things, doing the same shit over and over again, but you've accepted it. You've accepted their apology and let them back in, and then 2 seconds later. And when I say 2 seconds, I mean literally. The same thing he just apologized for now, a couple of hours. He doing this shit again, but he doing it with another suit on it. Why they try to do that to Scorpio, I don't know. We waiting on it. We waiting on the other foot to drop. And you like, ain't that the same thing? What I just say, the Page of Cups in reverse. You rejecting this shit. You don't want this ass fish ass fucking cup. He try to give you a cup with fish in it and telling you it's a cup of love. This an apology. A fucking cup of vinegar. A fucking cup of poison. Boy, by broken promises. That's what you're trying to feed, Scorpio? Look, the 9 of Swords coming out in the reverse. Scorpio said the devil is alive. You think I'm finna let you steal my peace twice? 3 times, 4 times, 5, the millionth time I stayed there by your side? No. What I say? You an earth angel. You an oracle. This new cycle here, because you know what? A lot of y'all finna get a lot of downloads. Not the Hierophant, the High Priestess. You're getting a lot of downloads. A lot of messages. I'm talking to prophets right now. God is speaking to the prophets, the earth angels, the high priestess, the divine feminine energy. He's speaking, he's giving us downloads, messages, ancestral messages. I'm talking about antique, ancient antique. Things that were only written on hieroglyphics or scrolls that are so old they scared to open them up because they might rip. But I'm hearing you're getting access to this knowledge. God is taking you to a place where in the time where they were being written. Somebody's about to do a lot of astral traveling during the new moon as well. The new moon, whatever the next new moon is, Scorpio, it's going to bring in a lot of abundance and a lot of ancient knowledge, sacred knowledge. Things people have not even, they're not even aware of yet. It's going to be the knowledge that you bring. It's what God purposed you to do. You're the only person with this message. For some of y'all, I just heard this could be a book, podcast. It's you getting a message out. This is prophetic word is what I'm hearing. Somebody here is purposed to speak to a nation of people. I'm hearing millennials. There's a message to millennials from Source. This message is going to be your burden, I just heard. It's going to be a burden as long as you keep the message and not putting the message out. So, you know, this new cycle is bringing on your purpose, Scorpio, your journey. Now you're going to know what you're supposed to be doing is what I heard. Why is Thorny Rose here? On Thorny Rose, you get the Justice in reverse. It's like you don't want, and this person could even come in, Scorpio, and try to seduce you with a ring, tell you they want to get engaged, or, you know, if you were married to this person and divorced them, they want to renew y'all vows, or if y'all just separated, whatever like this. I feel like with the Justice in reverse, you know, it's like this breakup for you is solid. You're even at a place, Scorpio, where you realize you should have did this a long time ago. Just you leaving that energy, the moment you decide to leave that energy, your whole life begins to change. So this person don't get any justice. And now you're pulling the 5 of Wands in reverse. I always say it because my grandma always said, when you stop fighting with these people, you'll leave them alone. You'll find the strength to leave. You'll realize you really don't love their ass, for real. So the 5 of Wands showing up with the Justice in reverse, it's like, I ain't finna keep arguing and flipping out with you and calling the police every time and getting... I'm just done with that shit. My divorce filed. It's gonna rule in your favor. I'm not fighting you. I'm out. And then you're pulling the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like, you know, not only are you able to move forward this time, Scorpio, I feel like you're moving forward with more this time than you had when you met this fool. I feel like, you know, you were missing something in your life at the time. It could have even been like a rebound relationship. But with this High Priestess and King of Pentacles here, it's something that's about to change about your finances. But with clarifying the new cycle in the thorny rose here, I want to energetically say, Scorpio, the journey that you're about to embark on, it's going to be a lot of good times, but it's going to be some, you know, some rough times too. What do I mean when I say rough? I mean, it's going to take a lot of discipline. It's going to take a lot of discipline for you on this journey. To clarify that High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, you're pulling the Ace of Cups. Yeah. You're going to have to really dig deep. And when I say that, I'm talking about self-love. I'm talking about this work that you're about to embark on. You're going to have to be able to look in the mirror and like what you see, Scorpio. I don't know what this is. It's something about your creativity, though. This is a new emotion that you're feeling. You never felt like this before. Let's see. Why is risk in reverse? I feel like with that Ace of Cups clarifying the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, I feel like you're in a place with this new cycle. I feel like this is you being fulfilled, Scorpio. This Ace of Cups is simply saying you healed yourself. Not by these tedious exercises or listening to what people say you should do and how you should not do. You just simply went within. Once you begin to love yourself and go within, I feel like your life begins to get stable. That's why that King of Pentacles, the more grounded you get, the more surrender you have, the more you know, you're confident in your decisions. Your life is beginning to unfold. I love this, Scorpio, because this new cycle is bringing in a lot of new things. But I feel like where you are, how you loving yourself right now is not going to be a cycle that, you know, gives you some type of fear. You're ready. You're prepared for this. This is what you've been prepared. You've been waiting on this. It's like on your mark, get set, like you ready. This ain't no risk. You did the work. You worked out all year. You worked out all your life like you at the finish line. That's what I'm hearing. There's no need. Risk in the reverse. In the middle of your ring, God said no need of you to take no risk on nobody and nothing. If you're going to take a risk, you're going to take a risk on you this time, not nobody else. I just heard you in the ring with the best of them now, Scorpio. Now what they want to talk about. Now what y'all gossiping about. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. What I say, you in the ring with the best of them, but you the best. What I said, you the best. The Six of Cups in reverse. These people from your past who said you wasn't going to amount to nothing. These people in your past that said just because you was a teen mom, you wasn't going to graduate. These people now, they seeing you and they want to know how you did, and now they want to be your friend. Now they want to talk about it. No, we ain't talking about nothing. These past lovers that abuse you, they in the reverse. They in the back of you. They all of them seeing. All of them seeing how God changed your life. The Hangman on the Six of Cups. You had a whole, your past gone. You in this new cycle. The Six of Cups in reverse. The new cycle. The thorny road. God said, what? Let them think what they want to think. I know you changed your mind because your life looked like that. Your life is an expression of all the new shit God giving you. He blessing you with right now. Not next week. Not God, I don't see it. Right now. Right now. It's just a choice. Believe it or don't. Right now. Why is this Hangman here? God said change your mind and all this shit gonna come to you. You gonna manifest it. What I say, the Knight of Wands. Change your mind. Where's your optimism? Where's your energy now? You was all psyched up when the preacher was preaching. You was all psyched up when the collection plate was coming around. Now because it ain't happened in a week, because you telling God, God, I need this to happen in a week. Transactional. Moving forward. King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Wow, God said you got to be adventurous again. You got to care about something again, Scorpio. You didn't let these people just tear you down to the point where, what I say, you just want to give up. After all the work you done on yourself, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You want to give up on your stability. You want to give up on yourself. God said, no, the hell you ain't. God said, I'm finna give you everything you need to work with. Don't you worry about what you've been through. What you went through is why I'm about to build you up. Who am I talking to? You ready to give up. Right when God right here saying, don't give up. The Seven of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, your friend. God, like, if you did that work, don't you give up now. You right there. God said, I'm finna send you a blessing. You ain't gonna even have enough room to receive. Who am I talking to? The Three of Pentacles? Why's the Three of Pentacles here with Scorpio? The Eight of Cups. God said you got to walk away from the fear. Because what he finna give you, you ain't going to have no fears. It ain't going to come with no strife, no grief. It ain't going to come with, that's not going to be the energy attached to it for you, but it's going to cause plenty of strife, plenty of grief, because people want you to stay complacent, Scorpio. They want you to continue to do the same things you've been doing, hang around the same people you've been hanging around, and then it's another year. And you still wondering, trying to figure it out. It's nothing you need to figure out, but you need to start a new cycle, and that's what God is doing. You walking away from this energy of feeling like depleted or giving up. God said, nah, you walking towards what I promised you. God's promise ain't broken. That's why your broken promises, it's in the reverse. God said, my promises, they don't break. They don't come back void. They're the same today, tomorrow, yesterday, all the days. The first energy, the Knight of Pentacles. What I say? God say he's not on our time. He strategically moves in purpose. God does what's best for us. Sometimes we don't do what's best for us. The King of Swords. Sometimes we can't stand the truth, so God operate the truth in our life. What do I mean when I say that? He'll get the lying motherfucker out your life that you can't seem to get out your life because you don't want to see past the hurt of you losing this person. When they should be seeing what they're about to lose in you, Scorpio. Why is the King of Swords here? God said the only reason I kept my arms around you and kept being your divine masculine, even though you thought you was married to one, is because I wanted you to always be aware of divine feminine masculine energy. What it's supposed to feel like, even if you're not getting it. Look, the Queen of Swords showing up with this King of Swords. You're being protected from the other side. It's a husband and wife on the other side protecting you. They could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Don't have to be. I'm hearing too, they balancing the scales for you too. That's that Libra energy. They're balancing something out. It's taking both of them to do it. It's taking both of these ancestors, this grandfather and grandma, I think it is, maybe on your mother's side, maternal side. Why is this King and Queen of Swords here? The Seven of Cups coming out in the reverse with the King and the Queen. Yes, alignment. It's something about your personal values or like clarity, like a reality check. It's like they're clearing out your confusion. Somebody didn't keep a promise. A promise to keep you safe, Scorpio, is what I'm hearing. I just heard, too, with the Seven of Cups. You can't leave a drink, Scorpio, and come back and drink. I don't care who these people are. You can't trust nobody right now. Because I feel like your mind clouded. I feel like your ancestors, with this King and Queen of Swords, and then now the Seven of Cups in reverse. Don't come back to a drink. Don't trust whoever this person is. Don't trust them. Know your path. This person trying to drug you. They want your mind cloudy for some reason. They're trying to lure you somewhere. Yeah, what I said, knowing your path, then you pull the Eight of Wands. You know your path. Somebody trying to lure you somewhere. Don't come back to this drink. Don't come back to this drink. If you come back to this drink, they're gonna be able to lure you somewhere. I don't know why I'm getting this shit. The Ace of Pentacles. Somebody trying to lure you somewhere to rob you or hurt you, like take you out of the game because they know you're about to make all this fucking money, or you about to get some money, or somebody is thinking that they'll get a lot of money if they kill you, with the Ten of Swords being here. They feel like they did everything they can do to you, Scorpio, but kill your ass. And now they're thinking about insurance money or something like that is what I'm getting. Yes, look, the Three of Swords. I can't make this up. Be careful, Scorpio. Know your path. I feel like your crown chakra is being activated at this time. Know your path. Follow your intuition. I'm hearing too, when you go out, Scorpio, cover your crown. Cover your head, please. Cover your head. It's too much at stake. It's too much, because what's about to go on in your life, this path, demons in hell are picking up on this shit. Entities, doppelgangers. Like, it's a lot of shape-shifting shit going on around you. Okay? It is. Why is this Ten of Swords here with the Three of Swords? Like, that's a lot of pain. Yeah, I know. Because you're the Empress. But see, the thing is, you know this now. Knowing your path. Somebody wants you dead, but they can't kill you. You know your path now. They can't lure you no fucking well. Because when you left them, you was done. That's what I just said. When you left them, you was done. You let that heartbreak sink all the way in before you left. When you, Scorpio, so in other words, you left without the heartbreak. You left this finished. It wasn't unfinished. They heartbroke. They ego fucked up. But you left this like an empress or an emperor would leave it. Like, I ain't got to come back. You will not treat me like that over and over again. This is where it stopped. Like, you know your path. I love it, Scorpio. Thank God. What's the advice here for Scorpio? Oh, my God. It's like, bitch, you want to bumble with the bee, boo? Nah, you ain't bumbling with the bee. The bee only bumble with people who bumble back with her or him. We don't bumble with bums. We don't bumble with bones. What I say, the first energy on your advice is the Knight of Cups. We only rocking with who rocking with us. And they better be for real rocking, not that watered down ass bullshit. Look, the Six of Pentacles. I mean, you coming with all the cups. You coming with all the money. And oh, by the way, even though I accept your ass, I'm still in this Seven of Wands energy until you make me not be. If you don't make me not be in the Seven of Wands energy, I'll be in the Seven of Wands energy. I'm going to protect myself, though, until I realize, till I find out who you really is. Who am I talking to? What I say, the Five of Swords in reverse, that's just like that double-minded shit, Scorpio. You like, you could call, no, that's that shallow side. You need your shadow side and your light side. You just need to know how to control the two. That's what I'm hearing. Because the Three of Cups, a lot of celebration. A lot of celebration coming. Look, the Tower in reverse. You avoid a tower by not backtracking. And your spirit guides and source say they're not going to let you backtrack. This Tower in reverse is doors closing. You can't go back through. So these people, no matter whether they trying to pursue you back again or they're just not realizing what you really meant to their lives, bullshit, they can't even access you anymore. Because where you going now, this new cycle, it's projecting you into your future. It's projecting you into where you should have been in your purpose. People, places, and things. Why? Because you're the Empress. Even though you went through all this heartache, you got Three of Swords twice. You got that your overall energy, and you got it right here. People try to take you fucking out, and look at you. You ain't even know it. You so insistent on walking in your power now, since you know, love yourself with the Ace of Cups. It's like you just don't see what you need to be protected from. You're being protected by your ancestors and source, because all hell, everybody coming against you with 2 heartbreaks. That means everybody trying to attack you with the 10 of Swords. It's coming from your job. It's coming from your family. It's coming from your husband. And God say, no, touch not my anointed, do him no harm. This somebody y'all can't fuck with. And he mean that literally. It's just like him saying, try my servant. Have you not tried my servant Job? You can do whatever you want to, just don't touch his life. See, you've been through that type of shit. They done did everything they can do to you but kill you. And God say, that shit over with. I ain't let them do nothing else to you. I got you. Scorpio, I love you, love you, love you, love you. This is the end of the reading. I'll see you in the next video.